Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. This is a chitty chat video that I have for you. I'm going to do my nails because that's what I have time for today. I'm downstairs in my basement in front of my candle collection because I have a child awake upstairs and everybody's doing nap time, so I am downstairs trying to be quiet as quiet as I can. I have some things I need to talk about, and like I said, I kind of need to squeeze things in where I can, when I can. So, situated here. So yes, I need to do my nails. In order to be able to paint my nails, I gotta do my nails, so you're probably not going to be able to see it because I'm going to have to do it off of my knee, but I need to ramble on a little bit for a second. I was talking with my friend from YouTube here. Her name is Jen from Just Jen Sings, and you know, her and I, she's like one of the few people from the YouTube space that I can have like genuine conversations with and be like really real with her about things and not have any worries or concerns or anything like that. So we were just talking about things about like spending and shopping and what feels good and what doesn't feel good personally for us. And you know, I want to get on here and talk more about those kind of things. However, I don't feel like I'm there yet. I'm a work in progress. Like, I am working on fixing my shopaholic tendencies because your girl's a shopaholic. For sure. I'm not going to say I'm not because it started when before I was working at Ulta. It started when I found out about Ulta in 2015, back in the height of makeup YouTube, so I was on that train of things. And so I have been through a number of different shopping addictions, so I'm definitely a shopaholic, definitely like a self-confirmed shopaholic. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix those tendencies. And you know, when you're consuming content on YouTube, because like I don't watch much TV. My kids have some TV shows that they'll watch during the day here and there, but for the most part, I don't watch TV. I've never been someone who likes TV, so I like YouTube videos. But what I'm consuming through YouTube does a lot for me mentally. So if I'm watching all these major big hauls and stuff like that, it gives me these complexes about like I either need to haul more and I need to shop more because maybe I'll be so happy to get those things. But then it goes even more into the psychology of things because when I'm hauling videos, I'm getting like a dopamine rush from it, you know, because I get to film a video and I get to talk with everybody about everything I just bought and I get to be excited about it for that moment. But you know what? Then I edit the video, I post the video, talk about it in the comments for a couple days, and that's that. And then suddenly I have all these candles and wallflowers and I have everything, and I'm like, okay, well, how am I enjoying the things that I'm buying? Like, okay, I'm not saying you can't enjoy things if you're hauling a bunch, but you genuinely can't get genuine use out of something when you have so many things. It's impossible. There's no way to actually get things used up when you're constantly bringing in new stuff. So, you know, and I personally, as someone who makes YouTube videos on a very small scale, because I love my subscribers that are here, but I have barely any. So I have to really, you sit back and you're like, okay, maybe if I'm hauling more, I'll get bigger faster and I'll get more views and everything like that. But you know, that just doesn't always happen. That's not always the case. I always end up more broke after I do a big haul and stuff like that. But I do a video and I have fun, and like I said, I get views and I do certain things. But like, at the end of the day, I need to focus in on my life outside of the internet and my life outside of material things, because yeah. So I don't like to get too personal on YouTube here. I like to talk about superficial things like makeup and candles and body care and stuff like that, because but you know, I can't say we are like hard up for money, and it's not like we're not eating or, but like at the same time, inflation is inflationing everywhere, not just Bath and Body Works items. It's literally the grocery store. We're paying like twice as much as we paid a couple years ago. So inflation is inflationing. So I don't even know what I'm rambling on about at this point. I feel like it's just so easy to get caught up when you're watching all these videos on the internet about what you should be buying and what you see other people buying, and you see other people getting happy about it, and they're getting the dopamine rushes that you want. So you place the orders and you haul and you search out those dopamine rushes. And I'm not saying you're not going to find them for the short term with those hauls, because you will, I'm sure. But then eventually it's going to come back to you in a negative sort of way, because at some point you're going to look down and you're going to be like, wow, I got a lot of stuff. And everybody's going to feel differently about how they feel when they experience that moment. And some people are okay with it, and some people love it. Some people, like me, I can't handle all the extra clutter of stuff. So casually becoming someone who hoards Bath and Body Works stuff was inconvenient to me, by all means. Because, like, I have a whole rack of candles behind me. A whole rack, okay? Not to mention the cart of my body care. And then you wonder what people are going to watch. People are watching the hauls because they like the hauls, So are people going to like me talking about not wanting to buy stuff? Because, like, I don't know how well that's going to be received, but I'm not trying to do, like, anti-hauls. I really just try to focus more on using up my collection, because I'm not against buying things. I like hauling. I like buying things. Like I said, I like the dopamine rush from hauling, filming a haul and stuff like that, but, like, I just can't haul constantly, and I just need to remember what I have in my collection before I focus myself in on, oh my gosh, I need this new thing. I need this specific new thing because, I just need it. That's not necessarily the case. You don't always just need it. It's just hype a lot of the times. Well, this is just such a hard topic because, I'm not against people hauling. And if you are in the space right now where you can haul a bunch and that's not going to be a thing for you, go for it, but realistically, we don't need to be hauling like we are. We need to buy what we can use, and that's it. But that's never going to be what happens. Like, with the internet, YouTube, and TikTok and everything, and the overconsumption in the world, it's never going to happen. So I would just personally like to become someone who is more of a voice for making smarter decisions on things, maybe finding the best sales, finding the best items, and I would really kind of like to get away from doing haul videos. And that's, again, another complex for me, because I know that hauls get views. I know that's what people are out here looking for. So how do I say, I'm not going to do hauls when hauls get me views? So but I don't want to encourage the hauls. I don't want to encourage people to haul. I don't mind watching hauls, but I like watching, like, genuine, authentic hauls where people buy what they wanted and, like, what really would work for them, not just because they're buying it just because. And that's so common out here on YouTube. You see so many people buying things just because, to make a video on it and stuff. And, like, that's fine if you do that, but, like, for me personally, I'm really, really trying to not do that. I really would like to be a little bit more genuine and authentic with certain things on here. I have been so into hauling and everything since my beginning on YouTube here so many years ago. I was never against it. I never saw anything bad about it. And I still don't see anything bad about it, but I just really kind of want to focus myself away from it. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly I have a lot of thoughts, and I just kind of wanted to ramble a little bit. I wish I had like some makeup or something to do to be a little more entertaining, but I do not. Like I said, this is just real life. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm just doing what I'm doing. This is my life. But yeah, Jen really put a little worm in my head and had me start thinking about this, and I just really need to get under control my shopping and everything that goes along with it. Not just Bath and Body Works specifically, but everything. Because like I said, I went through this with Ulta before and like other brands. It's not just Bath and Body Works, but it just is what it is, I guess. But I don't know. So if you came here originally for hauls, I'm sorry, because there's not going to be that many hauls going forward. I did place an order. I placed an order for the $12.95 candle sale that they're having in the moment when I'm filming this. So I just don't. Maybe I'll haul it. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. But like I said, I'm just trying to really align things so that way when I feel like coming on here and talking about stuff, I feel like I have something to back me up behind my actions and behind my channel of what I'm actually doing with things. If that makes any sense. I'm probably overthinking it, but you know what? I overthink everything. That's who I am. So, okay. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on completely while I did my nails a little bit. In my little nap time, break time that I have, well, while my kids are napping, you know, so, like I said, I am not against anybody hauling, and I don't think anything negatively about any of you who are out there hauling, or anybody watching this who's hauling. Please don't think that. That is not what I am doing. That's not what I'm trying to make this video for. I'm trying to align myself. I'm trying to get myself right in the right places and spaces, and boy, my child's having a good time up there, but... Yeah, you know, so I'm just really trying, and maybe someone else out there is trying to line themselves up with things too. Maybe this resonates with them, or maybe I'm just rambling to my camera. Who knows? I do that a lot, but I think I want to show you my Lucy dog if I can. Come here, Lucy. Since I'm on the ground, it's a little easier. Come here. Come this way. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, so this is Lucy. She is my Great Pyrenees Blue Heeler mutt. I picked her from a shelter when I was living in Colorado 8 years ago. She's about 8.5 now, but she's my very best friend. Like, I love this puppy dog more than so many things, but she's my girl. But cool. Thank you guys so much for watching my chit-chat rambly video and for getting to see our little guest star at the end. Alright, I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time. Mwah! Baby.